Hey guys, welcome to the 12th standard syllabus, chapter 1 Introduction to Microeconomics, and this is our first lecture of this chapter. In today's lecture, we are just going to see some introductory part like what is microeconomics and who all describe about this microeconomics and all. So let us start with the introduction, very basic introductory lecture. Let us start. See, microeconomics and macroeconomics, micro and macro, are the two main branches of modern economics. Now, from where did we get this word micro? So, the term micro is derived from the Greek word mikros. See, micro means small, all of us know. So, we derived this word from the Greek word mikros, M-I-K-R-O-S, micros, which means small or a millionth part of anything. Whereas the term macro, big one, macro, is derived from the Greek word macros, M-A-K-R-O-S, macros, which means large, bigger. So micro, macro, small, big. Smaller economics, bigger economics, wider aspect of economics. So microeconomics and macroeconomics. I hope you are getting in simple meaning. These terms were coined by the Norwegian economist Ragnar Frisch of Oslo University in 1933. Do remember this, it's very useful to you people from the exam point of view. Do remember Ragnar Frisch of Oslo University in 1933. He coined these terms. Now see, there are two main branches of economics like I have drawn on the board, I have shown on the board, microeconomics and macroeconomics, that is small and big. Now let us see about microeconomics. Let us see some info about microeconomics. Ragnar Anton Kittelfrisch, his era 1895 to 1973, a Norwegian econometrician and economist, was a joint winner with Jan Timbergen of the first Nobel Prize for Economics in 1969. See, in all this matter, you have to simply remember that Ragnar Frisch, a Norwegian econometrician and economist, was a joint winner with Jan Timbergen of the first Nobel Prize for Economics in 1969. So this Ragnar Frisch, he won the Nobel Prize for Economics in the year 1969. That you should remember. First Nobel Prize 1969, Ragnar Frisch. He was a pioneer of econometrics. That means he was a pioneer of econometrics. The application of, now what is econometrics? It is the application of mathematical models and statistical techniques to economic data and theories. See, in some courses it is a special subject. Econometrics is a special subject in economics. In the advanced economics it is a special subject. He means Ragnar Frisch. Ragnar Frisch coined many economic terms. In an article on business cycles, Frisch was likely the first person to have referred to the study of individual firm and producer as microeconomics, because see, micro means small. So whenever we are making study of any individual unit, anything on a small scale, it is a part of microeconomics. Microscope, you know, that is small, to see the small objects. So micro, remember that way. Microeconomics means for small. Moreover, he referred to the study of the aggregate economy. Aggregate means you may take it as total. Say total economy, aggregate. So aggregate economy as macro. Macro means big, wider, macroeconomics. So whenever it is about individual firm, individual producer, it is micro. And whenever it is about total economy, aggregate economy, for example, say national income, it is the income of the nation. So it is wider concept. So it is macroeconomics. Now this was little bit about Ragnar Frisch. Now let us see historical review of microeconomics. See, microeconomics, it is the traditional approach. The microeconomics origin can be traced back to the era of classical economists like Adam Smith, David Ricardo, J.S. Mill, etc. Now, see, while studying further courses, you will be familiar with all these names. Okay, don't worry about it, and no need to remember much. Also, whenever their theories will come for your syllabus, you will be like familiar with them. This microeconomics, it was popularized by neoclassical economist Professor Alfred Marshall. Very, very, very important for you people this year. Professor Alfred Marshall, in his book Principles of Economics, published in 1890. Do remember this entire statement. Neoclassical economist Professor Alfred Marshall, in his book Principles of Economics, published in the year 1890. Because see, this statement you will be using again and again in this year. This 12th standard, you will need this statement, this line again and again, because you are going to study many laws given by Professor Alfred Marshall in your syllabus this year. Okay, so this line is very, very important for you. Other economists like J.R. Hicks, Professor Pigot, Professor Samuelson, Mrs. Joan Robinson, etc., have also contributed to the development of microeconomics that you will come to know from time to time. So that's it. This was the intro. In intro, we understood from where we got this word micros and macros. Then we got to know about Ragnar Frisch of Oslo University. Then we also came to know about Professor Alfred Marshall. So that was the overview about the microeconomics in today's lecture. I hope it helps. With this, I end this lecture today. And if you find it useful, then make sure to like, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.